silent. Be heard.
I'm Matt Lunsford. I'm a junior in Cranert School of Management, and I'm the president of Students for John McCain and the marketing director for College Republicans.
I'm Brianna Burry. I'm a freshman here at Purdue University in the College of Science, and I'm a member of College Republicans.
We've had a lot of foot traffic back and forth. Obviously it picks up when classes get out and people are just a natural flow around campus, but we've got a lot of positive attention from the students. A lot of people have thanked us for being out here, giving out free stickers and that kind of stuff, information about the candidates.
So what can you say about the political climate of campus? Are you pretty optimistic or?
We try, yeah, I think it's pretty 50-50 actually. We get a lot of positive feedback, and I mean, we don't like fight or anything. I mean, we get along pretty well. I think it's optimistic, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not a battle of power on campus. I think it's safe to say that generally on college campuses there's more of a liberal trend on voting patterns and stuff, but at the same time Purdue is agriculture school, engineering. There's a large conservative base here, so it helps out. Mm-hmm. This is the first presidential election that I've really been influential in and had a big part, especially on a college campus, and first college election. But it's fun. I like college politics. It's fun.
Yeah.
You have your extreme right and your extreme left, and then you have everybody else in the middle. So it's fun to see how people think and what they agree with and what they don't agree with, and how their opinions change as they progress through college. Because I know mine have, so I'm sure other people's have too.
And it's such an intense election. Everybody's into it. They know how important it is, and everybody wants to go out and be a part of this huge election that is just going to change America.
My name is Damian Morgan. I'm a volunteer for the Barack Obama campaign.
My name is Sergio Flores, and I'm also a volunteer for the Obama campaign.
How's it been going so far today with this booth and everything?
It's definitely been going great. A lot of Barack Obama supporters, a few McCain supporters have been walking past us, but it's been overwhelmingly Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm. And so has this been pretty similar to the past couple of weeks that you guys have been out here?
Right, yes, definitely. Just because it is election day, it's been more turnout, more people walking around campus, but we still had a heavy amount of people walking around. So.
And did both of you vote today?
Yes, sure did. I actually became a citizen about 2 weeks before the registration deadline, so this is a pretty special event.
I actually voted early during the 2 weeks ago at the Stewart Center when they had 3 days of early voting. So.
Now you said you became a citizen. Now why does this election, so this is the first election that you've participated in, what's so special about this one?
Well, I can have a voice as a minority. I'm from Mexico, and now that I'm a naturalized citizen, I can have a say in who's going to be president, who's going to be governor, and I feel like I gave back. Those rights were given to me by our fallen heroes throughout the decades, and it is only right for us to vote to give back and say thank you.
And why do you both think that Obama is the best guy for the job?
Simply because Obama offers a change in direction. For the last 8 years, we've been embroiled in an economic mess, and it's come to a head right now. And the other candidate supports 90% of the time with George Bush, and that's just not going to work. We don't need an A+ with Bush. We need an A+ with change, and Obama brings change. So.
I feel completed. I mean, it's the kind of thing I've been working for 6 months, very, very hard at this, and today's the end of it. You feel like, well, I've done all I can do. So I feel very completed, very satisfied.
You feel optimistic?
I do, yeah. I do.
And what are you doing out here today? Why here?
Today, well, for one thing, I love Purdue, and I love students. I just like interacting with students. And so it's just fun to talk to them. A lot of them have already voted early. It's an amazing number have voted early. And just good job, glad you voted. And then a lot of students come to me, I voted for you, and that's always pleasing. So it's just, I'd like to be around students. So.
Think about the results tonight?
Yes.
Definitely. I'm pretty excited to just hear those words. And the next president is Barack Obama. I cannot wait to hear those words because Barack Obama to the Latino population means a lot. He represents minorities all over the United States, and he's given us a voice more than we had before. Of course, it's not like people are discriminating against us, but yet again, we have more of a voice because he's recognizing us. He has gone to hospitals and talk to minorities and heard what they think. And I've never heard of anything that McCain has done anything like that.
Nothing. Definitely Obama's the man, and it's not just Hispanic people, it's not just black people, it's all people. I mean, if you look across the world, I mean, people are really ready for Obama to be president, even across America, Canada, Europe, everywhere, and I think it's going to be a very good change.
Why there's so much interest? I think everybody realizes that the United States is in a crisis situation. The Wall Street crash, I mean, that's the biggest thing since 29. I mean, it's a real world economy. Gas prices were over $4 here for a long time this summer. We recognize that our allies in Europe have a lot lower regard for us now than they've had for a long time. We're fighting 2 wars alone, and it's breaking the bank. I think that the voters sense this real problem, that there needs to be new leadership. I mean, no matter what side they go to, I think they realize that they need to have a complete changeover, and the only way you're going to make that happen is by voting. And we're going to have a tremendous turnout here in Tippecanoe County. It's going to break all records. Probably over 70%, I would think, based on early voting. So it's just phenomenal. And I'm excited because of your generation. My daughter is 30, and her generation was apathetic, I thought, when they came through. Now she's kind of fired up this year, but her friends aren't as excited as your generation, this younger generation that's in school now, 18 to 21-year-olds. It's phenomenal, and it makes me feel so proud because I can see these young people, the next generation coming in and taking charge. And look at them. They're taking charge. It's just phenomenal. It's exciting, and I think it bodes well for the future. Today's a great day to be an American. It really is. Great day to be American.